Hi my magical babies, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video. I'm going to be swatching and giving you guys a first impressions on the new ColourPop limited edition Halloween highlighters. These are so beautiful. I am really excited to try these. And these are, as I said, limited edition, so they won't be around very long, I believe. So these are super beautiful. I have not swatched them yet, so I'm going to be swatching them for the first time on camera. But I really wanted to film these. I got these last week, I believe. I think I got them last week. They came really fast, and unfortunately these do not come in a bundle, but they are $8 a piece, which I don't think is a bad price at all. And there are 3 shades. The first shade here that I have that I'm just going to show you real quick is it's described as a green gold shift. And this is what it looks like. It's called Peraloon. Really pretty. So that's Peraloon. Here is called Honeymoon. This is a icy blue color. Really beautiful. The last shade is called Over the Moon. This is described as a purple, blue, pink shift reflective highlighter. I did see some swatches online and they looked really sheer after I bought these, so I was like, oh, I really hope these are pigmented. I know some people are going to be a little scared of these because these are colorful highlighters, but me, I love pigmentation and just, oh, glow, baby, glow. If that makes sense. So I'm really excited. I'm just going to first swatch these on my hand for you. First shade I'm going to swatch is Peraloon. So let's see how this is. Whoa. These feel really different from the other highlighters. These feel really wet. So this is pretty sheer. This is Peraloon. Let me just swipe it on my hand here for you to see. Yeah, build this up a little bit. Let me build that up. Can't really see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard. But that is Peraloon. That is really pretty for a nice kind of more subtle moonlit glow, if you will. So yeah, that feels really kind of greasy actually. The texture is really different from the other ones. I don't know what it is. It feels like grease. That's weird. I have no highlighter on right now, so we're also going to apply it to our cheeks. I'm actually going to do all 3 of them. The next shade that we're going to do is the Honeymoon one, which is the blue ice one, like the blue icy reflect, if I can open this. So let's see. Again, it feels greasy. I do not like that. So this is Honeymoon. This actually looks purple. So let's swatch it next to this one. Can you see that? This is called Honeymoon. It looked like an icy blue. This kind of looks, I don't know if you can see that kind of purplish. I'm looking at it. It looks like a purplish blue color. And there's like no pigmentation, really. I'm really disappointed so far, guys. I do not like this texture. It feels like those Wet n Wild glitter things, except it's not as like sticky or jelly, but like if you rub your finger, it feels really greasy, and I don't know why. That's very odd compared to the other color. Well, I only have one other ColourPop highlighter, and that is in the shade Monster, and that one is really nice. I don't know if they like changed the formula for these, but these do not feel very nice. And then the last shade is called Over the Moon. We're just going to swatch this. It's probably going to feel the same. Actually, this feels nicer. Yeah, this one doesn't feel that greasy. Not as greasy as the other ones. Sorry guys, these swatches are not that good at all. So that's what Over the Moon looks like. It's more pink than purple. But those are all three of the swatches. Again, I do not like this formula. I don't know what's going on with ColourPop's formula right now, but I do not like this at all. This is probably, Over the Moon was probably the best formula. For some reason, it just wasn't as greasy as other ones. But to be honest, these are pretty sheer. The most pigmented, I would say the least pigmented is Honeymoon, the blue ice one. And it does look more purple than it does blue. And then I would say, from the hand swatch that I'm seeing here, I would say Over the Moon is pretty pigmented, and then Paraloon is more pigmented. Unless I just didn't swatch it that well. Go over it. Yeah, I do. So far, I am not liking this formula, and I'm pretty disappointed with the pigmentation. Anyway, we are going to swatch these on our cheekbones and see if there's a bigger difference. So, I am going to be using, since this is more of a greasy formula, I feel like where using a brush might be better. So, I'm going to be taking Elf's small stippling brush, and we're going to put this, stipple it on our cheekbones and see how that works. Typically, using your fingers is the best option when applying ColourPop highlighters or any ColourPop eye or face products, really, because I don't know what it is, but brushes just don't really work with the formula. But I'm going to give it a go, and we're going to try the stippling brush. So I am actually going to do Paraloon on my cheekbones to see how this works. I'm going to first try the brush. I'm just going to stipple it in there, move it around a little bit. It's weird, I'm getting fallout. It's really strange. Okay, not getting anything with this brush. So that didn't work. Let's just use our fingers then. So I'm just going to go right in with it. Whoa. Okay, probably applied way too much. Whoa! Can you see that? That's really pretty, actually. I really like this one. But to get rid of that line, the lines, the harsh lines, so I'm just gonna kind of soften that. Okay, honestly, this is really pretty. This one, Paraloon, which this was probably the one I was most excited for. So this is a thumbs up, even though the formula feels kind of greasy. On the skin, though, it looks really nice, and it's pretty glittery. Oh, that's very pretty. So let's go in again, and I'm just going to do the other side with the... Ooh. Oops. I do really like this. This is beautiful. I'm sorry, ColourPop, that I doubted you with the formula, but I don't know. You guys, let me know if you have gotten the new ColourPop highlighters, the Halloween edition ones. Let me know if yours are greasy or not. Like, it feels different, because this honestly feels really different. But on the skin, it doesn't feel that way at all. So anyway, this is Paraloon. Ooh, for that outer space green glow. I am actually really loving this. Yes. So this one I would definitely recommend. It's pretty pigmented considering, I mean, I know the hand swatch, it looks a bit sheer, but you can really build it up, and it looks super pretty on the cheekbones. You can build it up, you can, it's not super easy to blend, but as long as you don't put too much, like put on like a streak like I did, and just dab it on and like blend it out. So, oh my gosh, I love it. And I love that it's more pigmented on the cheekbones. So pretty. All right, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Honeymoon on the bridge of my nose. We're going to see how this works. Might be a little bit too intense, but this is the icy blue, but it kind of has a purple tinge to it. So we will see how this works. Can you see? Let's just... Oh, man. Okay. That is actually super pigmented on the skin. I don't know if you can see, but in person, it's like crazy. Like, maybe this isn't the best spot to be swatching it on my nose. Oh, can you see that? Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. These are very glittery. Let's just say that. These are super glittery and beautiful. Oh, I am loving this. Okay, yes, I'm giving this a big thumbs up too because it's super pigmented. I am really excited now to put this on my cheekbones. So, Paraloon and Honeymoon are definitely a yes for me. Yes, 2 big thumbs up for those guys right there. Last one that I'm going to swatch on my face is Over the Moon, which is described as like the purple, pink, blue one. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this on my brow bone and my Cupid's bow. So let's see how this is going to look. Oh, girl. Can you see that? Oh, yes. You see that? Okay, Cupid's bow, here we go. Ooh! Oh my. Okay. One thing I will say, these, even though they're really pigmented and beautiful, like stunning, I noticed that it can remove, since you have to use your fingers, it removes some of the makeup and like it removes like some of your foundation, which I do not like at all. But these are stunning, I think. So I've got Paraloon on my cheekbones, Honeymoon down the bridge of my nose, and then I have Over the Moon on my Cupid's bow and on my brow bones. Alright, so final thoughts. At first, I really thought that these were going to not be good because from swatching them on my hands, I thought they were really sheer. And the formula was like super greasy feeling. I don't know if it's just me, but that's how it felt for me. But on the cheekbones, they are really beautiful, very pigmented, super shimmery, glittery, pearlized highlighters. The only thing I don't like when they don't work well with a brush, and they can, when you apply them with your fingers, some of your makeup underneath can be removed or like kind of wiped away. Like on the bridge of my nose, I felt like that's like the part mostly that gets removed. But if I had to rate these out of 10, I would give them an 8, just because for the fact that they feel kind of greasy on the fingers, like when you apply it, and that they don't work well with a brush / they can remove some of the makeup when you apply it with your fingers, and they aren't like super well, like they don't blend that great, so you just have to like kind of dab it on and blend it, so when you're blending it, some of your makeup underneath might get messed up. But other than that, I'm really happy I did get these because these are just really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shades. Obsessed. My favorite is obviously, I would say, well, I think number 1 would be Paraloon. I love Honeymoon, and then I do really like Over the Moon. So these are just really, really beautiful. All right. So those are my final thoughts. I would say if you don't mind applying this with your fingers then I would definitely say get these. These are really beautiful. These are limited edition, so hop on the bandwagon. They are really affordable compared to the Jeffree Star ones. I know he has like a mint one that I really wanted. I didn't get a mint highlighter, and I know he has some other ones, a lavender, but that's out of stock. But anyway, these really affordable and really beautiful, so go ahead and get these. Thank you guys thank you so much for watching my videos. I really hope you liked this swatch / first impressions, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, my magical babies. All right, see you later. Bye. Mwah.